Hello everyone, Jacketing here and welcome to this little walk around video of our fastest car in the PhD Racing garage at the moment. This is the 2020 Supra, our TA90, codenamed Time Attack 90. So, shall we do a little walk around from the very front of the car? This is something we're very proud about. This is our PhD Racing with Space Sport aero package, including the entire front splitter, front end plate, front lip. This is all made in very dry carbon, and it's a completely different layup process. The livery overall was executed by the guys at C17 Media, great friends of mine, helped us with all the logos. Car looks mint and awesome. A little bit further back, you'll notice the giant carbon fiber hood that weighs less than, I think it's about 40% to what the stock hood weighs, and saves about 15 pounds. And then we have all of these functional vents for extracting heat from the engine bay, as well as these vents for extracting pressure from the wheel well. For Circuit of the Americas, a Super Lap Battle event, we were using the 275 40/18 and the 295 35/18 AO52s. They're mounted on one of our sponsors, Titan 7 fully forged wheels, TS5s. These are an 18 by 10.7 plus 38. A little bit further in, we have the Neo Motorsport BBK. We'll have some more updates to come on that one. For coilovers, we have the Reinhardt R2, made in-house by TF Works, not far from us. Custom valve for us at a 12K front and 20K rear springs. And also we have Eibach front and rear sway bars. They're both three-way adjustable, giving us a lot of adjustability to try and stiffen the front, soften the rear, so on and so forth. One of our newest partners for this year as well is SPL Parts. All the suspension arms on this car, except for the rear lower control arm, which also serves as a spring seat, they're all SPL stuff. So every single one of them are adjustable, and we can have a eccentric lockout at the back, so we can afford to just do alignment based on the length of the arms, giving us a lot of adjustability. A little bit further back, we have also the Space Sport custom fenders. It's for extracting more pressure from the wheel well. This is still a prototype piece. We have proper fitments coming very soon. As for the interior, Sparco Evo QRT seats that are brand new from our sponsors at Sparco. One of my good friends also suede it, helped us with the custom steering wheel, making it full suede, and it feels very, very nice and really great on racing gloves. As well as the Studio RSR Time Attack style roll bar at the back. This one is painted all white, giving us a really, really nice contrast, and it's a single crossbar, helping us save a little bit of weight as compared to the usual double cross diagonal. Same, very similar rear brake setup. This car is actually a base that we upgraded with a rear premium brakes that are a little larger, the calipers are different, more pad area, so on and so forth. In the rear, we're using the CSG compound Counter Space Garage special brake pad as well. And then we get to the very, very big custom rear GT wing by Space Sport in association with StimTech. StimTech mailed out these very, very lovely uprights that we'll be maybe potentially trying to do in carbon later down the line. It's not only functional, but it also looks very, very aggressive. The end plates are big to try and generate a little more downforce. And then at the same time, one of the pieces that we're really proud about is the wing base that are custom, basically entirely fitted to the shape of the trunk. Fitment is very well, and it generates a lot of downforce without creating too much drag. We come to the rear of the car. We have the Raceenge tow hook tug view. Basically, this is a full one piece, including a GoPro mount that we'll be able to use to capture a lot of the action on and off the tracks. Also at the rear is the TF Toge Factory Supra exhaust axle back delete. Really, really nice piece, and it sounds really awesome on startup and saves us a good solid 30 pounds. And now, onto the powertrain. This is something we're very, very proud about. We're working very closely with the guys at AMS Performance. Not only do we have the really shiny looking carbon fiber engine cover, we had their AMS carbon intake that will be going on in a little bit. That's not currently on the car right now. But also their AMS catless downpipe, and with just the downpipe and their Ecutech Beta Tune, the car was able to put down around 453 horsepower and 510 foot-pounds of torque. Very, very basic setup. It really is everything bolt in. And there was very little modification to the chassis, if any, and the car was basically put together in about 7 to 10 days, and some of the modifications like this front splitter revision, a little bit of ride height changes were all happening in the meantime. So in the near future, the car will see quite a few more updates. We're trying to finish up obviously the front fenders, trying to get the fitment corrected. We'll be doing a little bit more with the diffuser. We'll be doing some more side skirts and complete the aero package. We'll try to lighten up some of the weight out front, as well as maybe reducing some of the airbags in the car to try and reduce the weight overall. And of course, AMS, our friends, will have power taken care of. And one of our new partners as well, from Garrett, will be getting some very, very big spinny boys from Garrett. And that should really wake this engine up. So I'm very, very excited to be able to show you guys more of the TA90. And please, my friends, stay tuned for the very near future as this car gets even faster and crazier and still be able to drive on the streets and go get ice cream. So thank you all very much for watching.
We're getting ice cream today?
Let's go get ice cream today, Ice Licks. Thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, take care, stay safe, and see you all next time.
I will take you